Oops. Honestly, though, I don't know which one it needs to go to. I think I muted myself. Yep, I did. There you go, Josie.
What?
Oh, okay. I was making sure the audio worked, because pressing buttons. Yeah, if you want to change that, you gotta right-click on it, and then go to State, and then select, like, a number on it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oops. You went to State 1?
Yeah.
I guess just want to see what each page says. I guess I was on the third page for this.
Yeah, so.
Actually, can you select, like, oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's like, I wonder if you could select 1, 2, 3 on the keyboard if it would change that page or not.
We can try.
Well, as you do that, I'm going to deal the cards out. How about that?
Alright. Oh yeah, it works.
Oh, it does? Okay, cool.
All 15 words in 9 times or less.
I guess I probably should have actually shuffled these cards first. Oopsies. I put 25 cards into the picture pile somehow.
Oh.
They're humongous. How did they get big? That's weird. I'm gonna reload the map just because it's doing something weird.
Alright.
And luckily, since you have everything downloaded, it won't take that long. I wanted to shuffle it before I drew out the 25 cards for us to use. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, they snap in place. OCD has been met. Oh, then that one didn't snap in place. So can you figure out how we actually use the duet cards in this? Because according to the instructions, it sounded like we use one of them. But like, how does that work?
Let me go back to page 4 or 2.
I think it's like page 3 it says it on.
Okay. I'm on page.
Because I see it says each game has one double-sided key card.
Yeah.
So I feel like that means it's supposed to be in the middle of us, but it's obviously not the case here, because...
Well, what's this?
I think that's where the card goes. Here, let me see it. Let me drop a card here.
And
Can you see
I'll
it?
Check mine.
Can you see if the top of it?
Not really.
But you see the marks on it.
I can from certain angles every once in a while. But not really.
Oh, sounds like maybe it's supposed to be I thought it was supposed to be a invisible thing so you can see, like, you know how you take stuff, put it in your hand?
Yeah, no, I can only see it every once in a while, like when you first put it down.
Oh, yeah, I don't see it anymore. When you flip it?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see it anymore there.
Flipped.
Yeah, I don't see it when it's in that spot.
We might just see, because it's the weird thing is these are supposed to be double-sided.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm trying to figure out. How does that work if they're double-sided? Here, let me see the one you have in your hand. Yeah, because these aren't anywhere near the same.
Yeah, because like the
problem is the reason why it needs
to line up.
Yeah, they need to line up because... Yeah, so that doesn't make sense. How does that work then? Each game has one double-sided key card. On your side of the card, 9 words are marked in green. These are the words you want your partner to guess. You also see 3 assassins marked in black. If your partner guesses one of these words, you both immediately lose the game. Ooh. This one's harder than the actual original one. The reason I just wonder, because it's like... Unless we...
Unless some of them are black on mine and not black on yours.
Yeah.
Well, you know, because that makes sense, because we would know which ones to avoid. Hold on, let me go to...
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm like, it doesn't make sense if there was double-sided.
I mean, they might just be... no. Hold on.
Do we have to find the green ones that possibly overlap?
Hold on.
Okay.
I might have a clue to this.
Do you own a copy of Duet?
No.
Are you gonna look it up on Board Game Geek?
Well, potentially. But first I'm going to download the Codenames app.
Okay.
Because they have the key cards in it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if they have the ones for Duet in it. Well, no, because I downloaded this app before Duet was even a thing. So, if that works, then we could always just... Oh, that wouldn't work either, because...
Well, I mean, I think they're supposed to be different, honestly. It makes sense if they're different because of the fact that we need to probably combine the number together to get 15 total agents.
Yeah. Well, here. Flip 2 of these over.
Okay, you can take 2 off, flip them over. Can we do that?
Yeah. And then...
Because, I mean...
Combining all of the green ones, like, are there only 15 that overlap? Like,
I don't think they overlap. I think we need to get them together, but the problem is, like, in this case, this one's black and this one's green.
Well, no, because like this square is green on both of them.
Yeah, but that's still not enough. You're supposed to have 15 of them.
Yeah, and there's 9 on each.
I guess what you're saying, because like if you look at this together, there's 3 here. It looks like a Tetris block. There's a Tetris block right here missing out of this one.
Yeah.
I think we just take one off of it.
Here's my thought is that like, so like if I guess one of the ones that are blacked out on your screen, then it's bad.
Yeah.
But if you guess one of the ones that's blacked out on my screen, then it's bad. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I think it is too. So I'm taking off a card.
Alright.
And I put it underneath my little glass thing. And then after this, we're going to start. I'm gonna do this.
So mine's like a little green square.
Uh-huh.
What is it on your screen?
It's green, but I can't see anything in it. If you pick up the card, though, it will pop through it and I'll see it.
Well, yeah, no, I'm saying. Yeah, so you can see it now, and then it disappears.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, but on yours like kind of looks like a beige coaster or something.
Yeah, it's what it looks like on mine is beige on my side too, but you can't see the card in it, right?
No.
So yeah, that's what it meant.
Only when you're like clicking on it.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna click on it again. I'm just gonna. Oh, there's a blindfold option. That's cool.
Wait, what do you mean?
If you right click on the screen, it says blindfold, or you hit B on your keyboard. That's kind of cool.
What happened? Oh.
I did not know it existed in this. I don't know if it's just because it's this level specifically, or if it's actually a feature in all the games. We just haven't noticed it yet.
I don't know. Let me find out.
Yeah. What kind of music should I listen to for this while we're playing?
Hold on. Let me.
I'll move the duet tokens to more the center of the board. We have, I think if I remember correctly, it said we have 9 turns.
To get all 15.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's green on your screen.
Yeah.
You're the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Don't peek behind the green curtain.
Exactly.
That makes sense, I guess. Okay. I have a feeling Ronnie's going to call at some point during this. Let me just... I know we had class tonight, so... I know he might call during it. Like online class.
Oh. Am I good? Actually, I don't think I need to for this one. I guess I should look at the words to see
Yeah,
what they
that's
are.
what I'm trying to do too. I'm trying to figure out words to use for all these. It has to be one word still, like the regular game.
Ooh. Actually, what am I doing? This might make it easier.
Are you just gonna flip around the something?
What?
What are you doing? It's gonna make your life easier.
Write shit down.
Oh.
So I don't have to keep zooming in.
See, I have my camera in the game over the top of the table looking straight down at the words, and then I could see my card in the bottom corner of the screen so I could see what it has.
That makes sense too. But
I also need to look at the words that I definitely do not want to say.
yeah. Actually, let's do it this way instead. Now that you've done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I honestly don't know how to get you to guess some of these words.
Right?
Because we still...
Oh no.
The words
Why
rules
do
are...
I always forget that the arrow keys are not to move around the board?
I don't know. So give a one-word clue and a one number. Okay. Okay. That's why I want to make sure it's still the same and nothing changed on the rest of the rules for this. Huh.
Circle, circle.
Why do we have 11 timer tokens if we only have...
It's probably an easy mode or something. Or it might be for the map.
No, because it says... It says, right, it's someplace on here. Leave 2 timer tokens in box. Only 9 tokens are used in the standard game. However, the game is quite challenging. Add a 10 or 11th token be added to make it easier. These tokens are colored blue to remind you to only use 9 in the standard setup.
Those are the bottom 2.
Yeah, the bottom 2 probably if I search through this.
Or flip it over.
That's weird. I've searched through it and it is the picture of people.
Huh.
That's weird.
Oh, oh, God damn it!
What?
I did the thing again with my mouse.
It's dead? Is that what
No,
you did?
oh, not that. I meant I used the arrow keys instead of WASD.
Oh.
Move around.
Okay, so, let's look at these words.
In the fucking... Actually, I'm not even using a mouse right now because I figured this game...
Yeah, I'm not going to bother using much because of the fact that...
Where are the neutral cards? Are they on the bottom of this?
I think they're mixed in with the timer tokens because they're the civilian cards are on the back of that, which is weird. Like the faces are. So I don't know if that was just a mistake in the game programming or what, but because these are colored, right? Yeah. Oh no, they're right there.
Oh, there's some. Here, let me search.
Well, they're all on the inside. That's the thing. We're in the game.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm...
I can't take stuff out of it while you're touching it, I guess. You shuffled those for a reason? Okay.
Actually, how many are there? There's 7 there, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 neutral spaces. Although we use...
What are you looking for?
Yeah, there are neutral... There are...
You're cutting out. I can't hear you.
In this...
In the green deck, what about it?
It's neutral. Mine doesn't mean it's neutral on yours. I mean...
Yeah, I know what you mean. On that one.
Oh no, it says if your partner touches a word you see is tan, mark it with a timer token.
Oh, okay. So we use the timer tokens and drill like that and drop on it. Oh, that's cool. It did that and it changed the
But
card.
it says
So
don't cover the word.
well, the word disappeared when I did that. Like, watch. I'm gonna drop it on Polo here. Do you see it?
It saw that, but it's just if your partner touches a word you see is tan, mark it with a token. Take a token from the time bank and place it on the word card bystander side up with the arrow gates the word.
Yeah, you're cutting out every other word's coming through. I'll read through it myself, Josie, okay?
Yes.
With the arrow pointing from you to your partner. Is there an arrow on these? Oh, there's a very hard to see arrow on them. The problem we're going to run into is this, Josie. If you set it right next to it, oh, that works. But if you do this, it changes the whole card to that. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Now it's back again, just so we fix it. Back one more time to fix it. There we go.
Unless we both decide it's beige. Consider beige on both of our things.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I say a clue and you guess it and it's beige, and then a clue.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Oh, you know.
No, I don't know what you mean. Because your audio keeps on cutting through some things, and I don't understand what you're saying half the time. It's gonna make it really interesting to play this. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, I'm just looking at the words I have. The problem is I'm trying to link words together right now, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. So there might be a lot of ones coming from me, just to let you know. Are you able to link any words together on yours right now?
So, although that could be.
It's like none of mine really relate. I could see two of them that kind of relate. However, if I say a like, I don't know what word I would use to say to get them to be tied together. Like a single word, that is.
Alright. Is it weird that I faced myself the other way so that
you can see the words on the bottom side, which are larger?
I'd actually...
As long as you're...
from the opposite side of the board.
Holy cow, it just sped up all of a sudden, Josie.
The same direction. So, like, I'm seeing the bottom of the words.
Yeah, you're seeing, like,
I'm
this smoke right here and not that smoke right there. You're seeing the larger version of the word that's not italicized, but bold.
Yeah, the top... No, I'm seeing this smaller... The...
You having fun rotating the cards?
Actually, here. So, Like, now the like,
I can't hear a word you're saying.
but like, yeah, I don't know.
Whatever, as long as you can read the words and you aren't changing your orientation of the card. Fine with whatever you're doing.
Hold on, let me fix the cord again.
I don't think it's the cord. I think it might be your internet. I could be wrong on that, but there's some times where the words will go really, really, really fast. Like the packets all catch up really all of a sudden. And then there's times where we'll just drop all audio altogether.
Yeah, I just turned it off. I also just turned off my PlayStation because that might have been eating up internet too.
As in, like, it was downloading updates in the background.
Yeah. Plus, it keeps trying to like connect to whatever company
EA.
makes Mac. Yeah, my EA or something.
Okay. Well. Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, that would... I hate these words. I hate, like, you think of a word that just pops in your head and you're like, I want to say this word right here.
Yeah,
And
but then it might tie to this thing.
Yeah, exactly. It will tie to an innocent bystander. It won't tie to a assassin card, but like, well, one could actually. But I wouldn't. Well, I'm ready to start. If you're ready to start.
Yeah.
I don't know if this isn't cheating technically. So you want me to go first?
Sure.
I'm gonna say. No, one second. Let me Google something. Is that cheating?
Sure. No, go for it.
Oh, okay, that's definitely not the what I was thinking for. I'm gonna say Wedding 2.
Definitely, probably tuxedo. Also, maybe. Could you have popcorn at a wedding? I mean, maybe instead of throwing rice, but maybe a balloon, or a Hawaiian wedding. Anchor.
Bystander himself on mute. I'm gonna be on mute so I can just like on my side. Okay.
All right.
Oh no. No.
Let's see.
Do not select Hawaii.
So like you
Tuxedo's
throw. So for sure tuxedo. Maybe record, as in like.
So you're for sure doing tuxedo?
Yeah.
You're locking it in?
Yeah. Okay. Tuxedo.
Okay.
See, like you could have a balloon arch, as we all know.
That's true. That is true to have
things
that.
are amazing and classy as fuck.
I was trying to go for.
There could be an anchor,
For like fiddle.
Old
for like
ball
music.
and chain, but like.
I don't know why it would be a fiddle at a
different.
wedding, but.
Oh, tie the knot.
Like if she's go with that one's a bystander, luckily.
I'm gonna go with knot.
It's a good guess, but like I saw that after I said the word, I'm like, ah.
Yeah. All right. What was my thing? Okay. I'm gonna write down the clues we give, just so that.
That's good. That's a good thing, actually. Let me open up a
We can
notepad on
later.
my computer. Oh, I wrote the wrong word down. I wrote down the word that you didn't guess in my notepad for some reason. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna guess. Sorry. Say talent 3.
Talent 3. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I wrote this down. And I wrote down what clues I was like going for, just to make sure
Yeah,
I remember for
Well,
when we explain later.
here's the thing. So like, there's a few things I could see being a talent on this list. One of them could be balloon, but since you were saying balloon on my last one, I'm not going with balloon. I could see being like a drummer a talent, like a musician being a talent. Oh gosh. I just don't think of what else could be a talent on here. I mean, baking, you bake bread. You gotta be kind of talented to bake bread. I'm gonna go with drum for my first guess. Okay, good. That's good.
Oh, where'd my pen go?
Talent.
I want this pen.
Three for talent. Okay, so let's write that down so I have it in my thing. Trick. I could be like magician. That's a talent. Doing magic tricks.
Hold on, I'm muting myself again.
She's gonna do what I did. She's be like, no, don't select that. Don't select that. Because I'm just thinking of what can be a talent. I mean, smoking food's a talent. But would Josie go that direction? Not time, but why would she select not if she knew that was a green word for me? So I'm not going with that one. I guess, I mean, kick could be like kickboxing or some sort of martial art. I'm gonna go with trick. I have to go with trick. Okay, green one. That's good. This last one though is just throwing me off. I'm in lieu of getting something wrong. I think I'm gonna just hold on to know that there's one more thing associated with talent. Oh, and the sad part is I don't even know if these two I technically just said actually go to your clue. I could just randomly guess something too. That's the other problem.
That is a problem.
Just likewise, you had the same issue with me on my last one, so.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to give you a word, huh? I wasn't thinking this far ahead.
That's good. That one's good. Alright.
Okay, I'm just looking at the words I have left right now. Ooh, What if I go with... This one's going to be really obscure. I feel sorry, Josie, but Story 2.
You said Dory or Story?
Story.
Okay. Well.
I'm trying to get her to guess Goldilocks and Fiddle for like Fiddler on the Roof.
Well, Goldilocks is definitely a thing. I get a lot of stories on Judge Judy.
It's true. It's true.
The Cat and the Fiddle.
Oh, Cat and the Fiddle. I didn't think of that, but that's good.
Story.
Yes.
You know, where the cow jumped over the moon.
Is there a moon on here? Where's the...
There's a story of Christopher Columbus, I guess.
I mean, true, but I wouldn't have said that.
Ear, like maybe you hear a story with your ears.
That would be a bystander. Luckily, she did that.
So we're gonna go Goldilocks.
Okay, going with Goldilocks. Okay.
And then I guess.
Come on, fiddle, 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 fiddle.
We'll go with stable.
I mean, stable work too.
I guess bread could be like Hansel and Gretel leaving breadcrumbs.
Maybe it was too broad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the fiddle. The cat and the fiddle. Oh, I got all of them right.
I accidentally dragged the entire stack over there. I'm like, why is there only one? And
Yeah, no,
I saw this purse on the front of it, and it reminds me of shucks, the girl from Tron, the new Tron Legacy.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Well, I haven't seen Tron Legacy. I just remember seeing the character in the Disney Heroes game.
Okay.
She looks like that. So that's why I'm like,
yeah. This just looks like someone, but I couldn't tell you who.
Which one looks like someone?
This one.
I think these all actually look like real people, because I think that one you have your hand over right now might be MacGyver, right?
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck.
Yeah, maybe. Anyways, my turn. Oh wait, I gotta think.
Okay.
Hold on. Wow.
I mean, we haven't been keeping track of rounds, have we? This is what.
This is our second round.
Okay,
Unless
so
each person's turn is a round.
Let's look at the book. 1 second. One clue, multiple guesses, making a guess. Let's go next page. End of turn, next turn, clues from earlier turn, guessing the last word. What's guessing the last word? If all 9 words you've seen your green have been covered by agents, tell your partner then that he or she has no words left to guess. Your partner will be the one who gives clues the remaining turns. So what is a turn? I guess a turn is after. A turn always uses a timer token. The number of timer tokens left in the timer makes exactly the number of turns and number of clues left in the game. So no, Josie, we've technically are burned through 4.
No, this is gonna be our 4th.
Okay.
She's gone twice and I've gone once.
Oh yeah. Well, I have a thing over on my screen here. So I see 3 clues. My 2 clues have given you wedding and fiddle, and not fiddle.
Wedding and story.
Yeah, story.
All
and
right,
then talent was the one you gave me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter I said the word fiddle, because that was definitely associated with that. So.
Oh shoot! All right.
You guessed it.
That one and that one. But can
And I still have something left over from talent that I can guess this time too.
I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna say. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Four? No. 3. I'm gonna say music 3.
Music 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this could be very broad, because obviously it could be like smoke for like smoke in the water.
Again.
You gonna mute yourself again? You didn't mute yourself. That's what you're trying to do. Or else you're using a switch, because I didn't see you muted in Discord. So I don't know how you have it muted, but whatever. So I can see smoke for like smoke on the water. Record, because music came on records for a long time. Cable, MTV. That was a big music thing. You listen to music through your ears. Let's go with record. Okay. And I'm going to go with ear. Okay, so civilian thing. I guess I should have rotated this one the other way around so it's pointing towards you. I think it's supposed to be turned towards you, right? Doesn't matter, but whatever. Okay. Is that in the turn? I guess this feeling. I think that's when it ends the turn, Josie.
Yeah.
So
that ends the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Huh. Okay, now I try to think of the next thing.
send you a picture of the notes I'm taking.
Okay.
After.
Let me type what you wrote down. Music 3. I got one of them. Another part I don't know is, did one of your things talent tie back to it, which is the other thing.
I'd tell you, but I think
Yeah.
that's cheating.
Yeah, it would be cheating. Let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left on my cards, it looks like.
Me too.
Okay. Shucks. I'm just trying to think of the right words to use for this. I wish those two words are on the board were words that I could have said something to.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be really difficult for me to say. One of them is definitely easy to guess out of this. One of them's definitely not going to be easy, but I'm going to say leader 2.
Leader.
Yep, leader
2.
Yep, sorry, I muted myself before I finished that. Leader 2, yes.
He says one of these is easy. I mean,
one should be easy.
Leader, like you could follow smoke. Like when people throw up like smoke grenade to be like, oh, this is where I am, you know what I mean?
No.
Razor, you can follow the leader on Razor scooters. Anchor is not really leading you anywhere.
No.
Kick is not really leading you anywhere. Columbus, I guess, is a leader. Polo, I mean, we're talking Marco?
See, I would use Marco.
Or are we talking
I would either use Marco if I could have Marco Polo and Christopher Columbus.
I guess they're both kind of leaders. Not, I've already guessed. Shoulder, I mean, do you ever lead with the shoulder?
I mean, if you're running into a door, I guess.
Kind of. Bread is not really a leader. Cable, not really.
I wish I could show in chat that I'm muted.
Is the judge considered a leader?
On the screen.
I mean, kind of. Also, Eric, I promise I'm not cheating.
Well, I know you're not cheating because if you were,
Hawaii
it would show.
is more of a follower. I mean, no offense, but like,
Don't select Hawaii.
Ear. You can like hear something and kind of go in that direction.
Well, that means
an egg. Ooh, chicken or the egg. As Eric saying, the egg was the leader, and then the chicken was the follower.
Or is it the other way around?
Balloon. You can like follow a balloon. I already said you could follow smoke. A stable is kind of a starting and ending point, not really a leader.
Stable genius.
But I'm gonna go with Columbus. And Polo. Damn. All right.
So one remaining on that one for you.
Oh.
Or not. Who knows? You got one out of my clue.
All right. So let's see.
I guess we could technically have words that overlap, can't we? I just realized that. I'm like,
Yep. Say, oh crap, if I do that, that might lead you to that. So maybe not.
And I'm guessing that what could lead me to that could be a bad thing as in the assassin.
Yeah.
I got a good one for the next one. For my next guess.
Okay. Shoot. Huh.
I do have a good one for the next one. I can't wait to use it. Which word are you going to use, though? It's your turn to give me a word.
I'm gonna say.
Okay. What you gonna say? What you
Hold
gonna say? I'm just gonna sit here and hang on the edge of my seat.
Like, these four don't go together.
Well, just give me a word. I mean, I guess we technically only have what? This is round 6, so we only have 3 more after this. We have 4 total to guess the remaining words on the board before we run out of time.
I'm gonna say golf.
Okay.
2.
Golf 2. Huh. And I'm guessing you're going on mute again.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you're not on mute yet? Yeah, go on mute so that I don't say something and you react in a way. See, if I didn't guess polo earlier, I would just guess polo for like a polo shirt, because that's something you'd wear in golfing. Shoulder, I mean, you kind of have to swing.
A reminder, I'm the one who guessed polo.
Oh, so that's true. I forgot I turned it towards you. So I guess I could select polo, but then why would you? I guess because we could technically both have green on our side. I forgot like that. So I'm gonna go with polo for my first guess. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but it may have been. Ooh, that is a good one. So there's golf on cable TV. Nylon. Are things made from nylon in golf? I mean, I can see like carbon fiber and stuff. I mean, nylon t-shirts. That's a thing. Popcorn, no. Razor, no. Anchor, no. Kick, no. Shoulder could be something maybe. You articulate your golf swing through your shoulder, through the club, to the ball. Not. I don't think it has anything to do with it, nor does bread. Gosh, this is hard. I'm just going to go with nylon. I'm going to try nylon. It seems like the stupidest idea, but nylon is... Oh. The thing is, I don't know if that was associated with what I was giving. So it was golf 2. I think was the clue correct, Josie? Or is it 3?
Yep, it was 2.
It was 2. But I do,
Yeah.
since I never did finish off music, nor did I finish off your first clue of talent. So I theoretically could guess another one. Ooh, I want to guess... I'm going to go back to talent. And this is kind of a long shot, I feel like, but anchor. Like a news anchor, talent on a news program. Okay. At least it was a civilian. It wasn't the assassin. Okay. You ready for my next clue I'm going to give you?
Yeah.
Morning 2. And I mean myself Discord. Okay, so hopefully morning 2. You shave in the morning with a razor. Hopefully she gets that. And egg.
Well, the hot air balloons you see in the morning. You eat eggs in the morning.
Yes. Yes, you do. I mean, I guess
Go
you
to
eat
Hawaii
eggs.
in the morning?
Don't select
Judge
Hawaii.
Judy, I'm pretty sure she's afternoon.
I like we're gonna go through every single thing. You eat bread in the morning too.
Not
You
really.
watch cable
Bread,
morning
you
TV
eat bread in the morning. But you also eat bread at lunch.
and dinner. I eat bread all the time. I love bread.
You know, you gotta stretch your shoulder out in the morning. Not one of us guessed not. I think it was me and it was wrong.
Yes, it was
Kick.
you, Josie.
You want to kick something in the morning?
I mean,
Or kick off your morning by having
coffee.
something.
I mean, that would work too.
Anchor.
It is one of the words you need to guess, but it's not associated with this clue.
That's more of an end of the night thing. I should lift the anchor in the morning. Go on your razors. Ooh. Shave in the morning. For razor, Eric, you fucked up. Minute. You know, you set your snooze for a certain number of minutes.
Oh wait, what did I mess up?
Popcorn. Not really.
Thank you, the weary warlord, for the follow. Go with egg. Oh, sorry. I was busy in my head talking and thanking a new follower for the stream.
Oh yeah, no. By the way, I'm watching, but I'm not looking.
Oh, okay. As long as your audio is cheap. Well, don't look
My
and don't listen to the audio.
And my phone is like down.
Sure.
I'd take a picture, but
yeah, you can't.
I can't.
I get it. You can't.
So.
Well, she got one of the two, luckily.
Okay, that was the first one. And then morning. Oh, whatever word that was. That was egg.
Yes, that was. Yeah, we just covered up egg. You're right.
And then.
You did again. Come on, Razor. Shave in the morning. Shave in the morning.
I'm gonna go with morning shave.
How convenient the guy is clean shaven on the card.
Alright. I mean, technically, I could go back to your leader one.
Yeah, you could, because if you you only got or guessed one thing, I think, before you hit a civilian.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go maybe lead anchor in the morning news. Okay, well now we know that's just a freaking.
Now it's just a snowman.
Snowman.
The game just kind of went to the snowman.
Snowman.
Well, now we know that card's out of it altogether, luckily. Okay, so next word.
What was that? Oh, razor.
So the words. So just to go back over the words that clues I've given you is wedding 2, story 2, leader 2, and morning 2. And the ones you've given me has been talent 3, music 3, and golf 2.
Yeah.
And I only got 1 for the golf one, if I remember correctly. So I know I didn't. I got 2, but I don't know if those 2 go to it or not.
And this is our 8th turn.
Yes, this is the 8th turn. We have 2 more after this. So you have one word, and I have.
My turn, and then you have your word, and then we're done.
Yeah, that's it.
Unless we go into overtime and say, it was our first round.
I mean, yeah, I do think we could probably play another round of this just because I'm having fun playing this, and it really does get you to think out of the box for some of these words, I feel like.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just thought of my next word, actually, which is funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
And this next word actually covers the last 2 things on the board, which is really good. What was that?
A toaster 2.
Toaster 2. Well, you put bread in a toaster, so I'm going to say toaster, or bread for toaster.
Oh. Is that your final answer?
Yes. Okay. Popcorn in a toaster seems very weird, but you do toast popcorn to get it to pop. Toaster. I mean, smoke. Smoke comes from a toast if you burn your bread. And I don't know how many words I have on your side done. How many words do I have left on your side of the board that I've not guessed?
1.
Oh, one. There's only one left on your card.
Yeah.
So we can possibly win this as long as I get the right thing. So toast. I'm going to go with smoke. That's the only thing that makes sense to me because you could burn stuff. Oh. That sucks. That sucks.
I mean, now we just gotta hope that
we have an overlapping word.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many words do I still have left to guess?
2. And there's 15 words we need to get, so we're not winning it. But we'll get as close as we can.
Yeah, we might have to. Yeah.
We could
might
try
go one extra.
We'll try one more after that. And how about you don't give me a word? I will give you a guess after that and to see if it was right or not.
Yeah.
And then we'll just restart and try an actual official rules version of it. Okay, so my last word, I should have wrote it down because I didn't write it down like an idiot. What is? Oops, smacked my microphone. Horse 2.
Well, horse. I'm saying for sure. Stable.
Yes. Stable. Okay. And I'm muted, by the way, so she can't hear me, hopefully.
Well,
horses get muted.
aren't. I mean, you can have a horse named Smokey, I guess. Horses and balloons don't really go together. Maybe a horse named Judge. Are you riding horses in Hawaii?
Don't select Hawaii.
Horses could kick people.
They kick people, you kick. Oh, I don't think you want to kick a horse, but you kind of tap a horse gently.
Horses have shoulders. I've already guessed not, so I'm not gonna guess that one. Do horses like popcorn?
I don't think they do, but I could be wrong on that one. I have no clue if they do.
I don't really know people who don't like popcorn.
It's Google.
Man, those
do
people
horses
are stupid.
Eat popcorn?
Horses have ears.
Not good feed for horses.
I've ridden horses in No, I haven't. I've ridden horses in Mexico. But maybe in Hawaii people ride horses. Actually, I know they do. I've seen Hawaii 5-0.
If she selects this and gets this wrong and we die, I'm just going to bash my head into the table, I guess, because that's...
horses kick.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Like that poor dog at Casey's work that got kicked in the face. Wait, was that a horse or a cow?
I don't know, I'm laughing at that one. I never heard of that at all, so don't even bother. I don't know, it doesn't ring a bell to me.
Oh yeah, that's because it was talked about long after you've gone to sleep, because, you know, it was after she got home from work.
Come on, kick.
Minute? No. Don't just ride a horse for a minute. Although, you could be like, hold your horses, instead of just, hey, wait a minute, you know?
Oh, I could see that. That's a good option, but it's not it. I guess I don't know if I should go more
The one that's drawing me in,
figurative or literal in this
and
game.
as scary as this is I'm gonna guess Hawaii. Damn it.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was the dead card on mine too.
Oh, it was? Hawaii was dead on yours?
Yeah.
Smoke was dead on mine. Smoke was dead, Hawaii was dead, and Drum was dead. So
yeah, no, on mine it was Hawaii, kick, and popcorn.
So what was the last one I didn't get then?
The one you didn't get was minute. And I tried making you guess that in multiple categories.
Talent? Like minute to win it? Is that what that was going for?
Yeah.
Music?
And then also for music, yeah.
Oh, minute as in like the metronome? Like the tick 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 kind of thing? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense now.
But also for music, you didn't guess it. Weirdly, I guessed it. But Columbus, as in Columbus Records.
Oh, or not the Christopher Columbus, but not the music, not the explorer, but there's Chris Columbus. He's a director. Never mind. Sorry, he's not a musician. My mind went to the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why. The one that I was trying to get to when I gave you the word leader. Was stable was the opposite thing for our stable leader. Our stable genius leader.
Yeah.
That's why it was so obscure. But that's okay. So that's we'd get.
Oh, and then
Kind of alright. I mean, we lost, but
another one for toast was minute because you only put it in for a minute or two.
okay. Yes. So let's
Let me
clean this up. Man, it sucks. We came close. There was a few words I'm like, what do I say for this? It just doesn't work out that well, I feel like. Oopsies.
Yeah. Alright, I just sent you a picture.
Okay, let me just reset the board this way. It's gonna be easier than cleaning
Wait,
it up.
are there multiple people watching this?
There was one other person
no.
watching at some point in time. We are.
Crap. Every time you do that, it flips me around.
Oh, sorry. Well, you could flip yourself around. It was just easier than picking up all the cards again, I think, and I just find it interesting that these cards say 110 word cards duet, and the other one says 100 word cards. So I'm guessing you could probably use either or. It's just one set says duet on it. Okay, I'm gonna take my card. I'm gonna flip and put it underneath the glass so you can't see it. Meanwhile, I'm going to shuffle the duet cards.
Put mine under glass.
You took the entire stack. It happens.
Every single time I touch the cards.
Yes. And I'm going to draw 25 of these.
I'm going to put mine under the glass. And then flip it.
Yeah, I could see it when you did it really briefly, but I didn't see what it said. So,
okay.
Oh, God. We got some duplicate words already. I guess we just flipped the other cards, I just realized. Oh, yeah, we could have. They actually double-sided these as expected. Oh, well. Let me do that for the ones we've already had, just so we don't have them again.
Alright. Did you see the picture I sent you?
No, not yet. My phone at 10 o'clock goes to do not disturb automatically, so that's why I didn't hear it come through. Oh. That is it's like Clue. By the way, so on the last one, wedding, I was trying to also guess fiddle.
Wait, what do you mean it's like Clue?
I felt like it looked almost like Clue where you're like, huh? It reminds me of Clue when you're like trying to mark off, like, I think this is 100% the word he was going for kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, I just put the words that I knew, I guess, so that I could be like, okay, well, these are ones that it can't be, or...
Yeah.
Like...
Well, so I was trying to get you to guess fiddle for the very first one. I said wedding because, it's a string instrument, I guess. But then when I said story too, I'm like, well, Fiddler on the Roof's a story. And then you said Cat in the Fiddle, which is also a story. So I guess I could have went, what's Fairy Tales? Because Goldilocks and,
The Three Bears?
Well, for the fiddle, because you said Cat in the Fiddle.
Oh, yeah.
I would think that, that would have worked as well. Okay, so that is good. You got all the other ones. I think all of them right on. When I did morning, I wanted razor and egg. So, I mean, if you ever go back and watch the VOD from this, you'll be able to hear me be like, don't say Hawaii. Don't say Hawaii. And then you said at the very end. Okay. I need to look at my words.
Whoa, this is weird.
What? Why is it off center? It's bugging me. There it is.
So when I alt,
it makes it big?
It flips the card over.
Oh, mine doesn't do that. I don't know what that's about for you, but it's not me.
Whatever. I'm
okay,
gonna do it this direction.
I see a word already I could use.
Hold on,
oh, but you should go first this time since I went first last time, just to make it even.
Alright.
Okay, sir. Seriously.
Hey. There we go. W. W. A.
SD. Sod. Are you trying to move your screen so it's more positioned?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that on my computer too. Oopsies. That's
Okay.
rotation.
Which one's okay? Bad words. Bad.
Oh yeah, I should look at that too.
Words are
Mm-hmm.
this one.
Okay.
And
Why did we get...
ooh.
I'm just gonna leave that there. I did flip a couple of them so that we didn't get some... Uh-oh. I'm gonna flip one of these cards over here, by the way.
What?
One said spirit, the other one said spirit.
Oh.
There was duplicates on the board that would have been a problem. So I fixed that.
I thought you were flipping over the words that we haven't had before.
I mean, I tried to, but it seemed like they well, I could do that. There, we'll just do that. Hopefully it didn't screw with anything. I think those are the only ones we didn't have before on the last game. I mean, if I could have done this, I guess, right? Let me see. Next time we could go. Yep, that works. Okay. Just making sure.
Alright.
I'm gonna move these closer to...
Eric's favorite role.
Well, if your hand's hovering over where what role I think it is, the role you're going for is medic, but that obviously wasn't the clue.
No.
Okay, I was making sure. So that's...
I haven't looked. I was just looking at the words.
Oh yeah, medic is definitely my favorite role inside of Pandemic. I'm just used to playing it so much now. As a matter of fact, when I programmed my C++, advanced C++ course, and I did that Pandemic game, the only role I programmed was the medic role. I should go back and actually add more roles to that sometime in the future. That'd be fun to do.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Okay, what's the word you're going for?
It's a weird one coming from me.
Oh no.
But I'm going Bible 3.
Bible 3. Okay, well, there is the Garden of Eden in the Bible.
Oh, hold on.
Now you're muting yourself. Yeah, mute yourself. So there's the Garden of Eden in the Bible. Bible's a book. Can we go with book? Let's see. We got here ace, governor, rope, no, mohawk, no, laundry, no, wings of an angel, maybe. That seems like a stretch for me, I think. Not dentist, not university, not rice. Jesus was a boss, I guess you could say. Okay, fog, mustard, medic. I think I'll say he's a medic because he healed people. I'm having a good time. Some of these, I don't know why. It's good. Flood. Oh, biblical flood. Ooh, that's a good one. Why do we have toast skin? Whatever. Ooh, biblical flood does sound really good. I mean, spirit turning water into wine is also a thing. I'm gonna go with, just to be safe, Josie, book for my first guess.
Oops.
We flipped the table. Why'd you flip the table? Did we already mess up that badly?
Forgot book was the word.
We forgot book was a bad word, so we lost already?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Turn 1 loss. That is not... That was... Yeah.
But you did kind of guess my other two.
Was it flood?
You've said
and
all
Eden?
three of that one.
Flood and Eden?
Yeah. And?
Did you like that I said medic and boss? He was a boss, and he also healed people, so he must have been a medic?
My 3 words that I was thinking of were Eden, flood, and boss.
Were you laughing when I said boss? Because I wasn't saying it was a joke, but it kind of was a joke in the way I said
it. I figured, my thought was the Bible is the book of God, and he apparently is the boss to some people.
Okay. Well, we already lost this one. I'm just going to pick up all these cards, throw them off the table, and I took the timers with it, and they all pop back anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh no. Let me go back 10 seconds of time. Oh, they just fell off. 10 more seconds of time. Okay, let me take this. I can't believe I messed up that bad already. How did that happen?
Because that was my bad.
Okay, I'm pulling 25 new cards. I'm going to set them up. Did you already... Okay, let me throw my duet card in there. Or we'll throw it on the side. I guess we don't want to use it again, potentially.
I'll do it. Mine's already shuffled in there.
Oh my gosh. I guess I'm good at doing first turn fails.
As soon as you said, "Oh, the Bible's a book," that's obvious. I went, "Oh shit."
Hey, it happens. I mean, I didn't mean for it to happen, but I went with logical.
And I was so glad I had my mic muted because I was like, "Fuck."
You were cursing the entire time?
Basically, I was like,
well, as soon as you hit my other, since I hit the other words, you're like, oh, he's got other words that I actually thought for. Then all of a sudden, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Right. I messed that one up, I guess. Let me get a new...
No, that was me.
Oh, it's already 10:43, okay.
X. Oh, shit. This will be grouping. 0, 0, 0. 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0.
What was the Sean Connery impression there for a second? 0.
Yeah. Next.
Okay.
So.
I guess I could use the notepad in the dang game for writing stuff, I just realized. Too bad it's... Whatever. It's fine. Do you want me to go first this time? Or do you want to go first again?
You can go first.
Okay. Let me look at my words and see what I have, because I haven't been doing that yet. Okay. What words are bad? Okay, that's bad. That one's bad, and that one's bad. Okay.
Right. So.
Ooh. Got record again, but whatever.
Got record again too.
Yeah, it's bound to happen, and since we rebooted and shuffled the cards to stack him to the side, it's fine. I'm gonna mute so I can talk out loud for a second, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Coast, like Coast Guard, Pentagon. I mean, part of the, I guess they're technically part of the
I know what my first
defense,
one is.
but it's like one of the extra branches that no one really thinks about, so I don't think Josie would go with that. I also got leather, clock, and nose, plus guitar, armor, sumo, and bowl. Nose.
We have a problem.
Oh, 2 armors? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's flip one of them.
Right.
Thank you for seeing that. I would never have seen that. I was looking at all the words, but I didn't apparently see that. Actually, I guess it's good I didn't say that too, because army is one of the words on here too. Bread's back. Oh shucks. Bowl, clock, guitar, nose, pentagon. I'm muting for Josie. This one's worse than I think the first game. In trying to find a word, personally.
I kind of have a couple.
Yeah, kind of a couple. I know.
Yeah.
At least we don't have the sand timer going for this, because I remember part of the game is
I
like,
have to Google something really quick.
okay.
Um,
So I guess I'll hold off. It'll give me a few moments extra to figure out my word.
okay. Nope. That works. Alright.
I thought of a word, but unfortunately the word I want to use is the word that's on the card. So it's not really good either.
Is it story time?
No, it's not. No. It's not. Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
Do you you thought of your word and all of a sudden you're like, oh, crud, that also links to that one, which would be bad. It happens to me all the time. I've done it like 3 times already.
Yeah, I'm going to go with it anyways.
I'm going to go with Fight 2.
Fight.
And I'm muting myself right now.
Well, there's lots of fights and stories. Napoleon got in a fight.
Oh gosh, I mean, I'm going for the literal, I guess, of this.
Frogs,
And being
no, they're not really fighting.
sumo,
Bowl.
wrestling, fighting, armor, used in fighting.
No. Oh, sumo. Sumo wrestlers fight. Yeah, you need armor.
Ooh,
Fight.
ooh. She's getting there.
Bread. You know, people get in fights over bread all the time.
Oh, especially now with the coronavirus going on, people
telling
getting
you,
fight over a lot of
next
stuff with
thing.
that going
First
on.
it was toilet paper, next it's gonna be bread. Record.
I mean,
Fight over who has the highest record.
or fight over
Stamp.
music industry fighting over
Not
each other,
really.
trying to see who gets the most record sales.
Dream. I guess people fight in dreams.
Army is going
You
to
fight over
say,
the coast.
but luckily Army
like,
is going to be a...
One that I can think of is maybe like Normandy, which is also where the sand is.
I love listening to logic
Pentagon,
from everyone.
they tell people to go fight. The army, they fight.
They do.
Astronauts, they fight gravity all the time. Fever, you fight a fever.
I think this game you literally
Leather,
link
you
all
fight
of
a
them
cow and get
together
leather.
as much as you can, which is just weird.
You know what? First it was toilet paper, then it was bread, now it's gonna be soup. People are fighting over soup. Not really, summer's too hot for soup. Farm. Cows get in fights. Guitar.
You're gonna smash guitar now?
Not really. Wheelchair. Not really. Avalanche.
You're fighting snow?
It's like it's like Mother Earth fighting with dummies who go
On
skiing at
skiing
stupid
trips
times.
And, yeah.
Joker. He got in a fight with Batman all the time. Clock. Fighting the clock. Like, oh no. I have to get shit done.
She could take that as a word. I don't care.
Break a nose in a fight.
green.
But I'm gonna go sumo.
So that just shows the literal side of it, I think. So maybe she'll think literally for it all.
Well, I one that made the most sense. Out of all of that stupid shit I just said.
You seem to figure out a way to link fight to every word on this board almost. Is the problem.
Yep.
And when you went over guitar, you said, oh no, I'm like, you could use a guitar in a fight and smack someone over the head with it.
Well, army is my second word.
It's definitely a good guess.
Right.
Oopsies. Move my entire screen. I guess I can mute now.
Alright. So my word is going to be Panera 2.
Panera?
Panera 2.
Well, let's see. You could get bowls at Panera, like bread bowls, which means you also get bread at Panera. So bread and bread bowl kind of go hand in hand. Of course, Paneras have to be wheelchair accessible, so it could be wheelchair as well. I go to you. I need to pull you, Josie, and just make a connection to everything possible on the list.
I literally just said Eric's trying to be me.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go with red for my first guess. And then just because it goes with the bowl. Oh. Oh, only got one. I guess I should have looked at the list and gone through them all a little bit more.
See, I do it for a reason. It makes me read all of the words.
It does. Oh, soup. Soup was probably the other one I just see. But soup goes in a bowl, so I probably still link back to bowl anyway. Okay. Let's see here. The next word is... I'm looking at the other words, make sure nothing lines up with it. Defense 2. Okay, yes, I'm going back to Department of Defense with like Pentagon and Coast Guard. She already guessed Army, so she won't guess it again.
Defense. Bowl. Sometimes you have a bowl of water at defense for the dog. Frogs. They don't really defend against much. Napoleon probably defended something.
He attacked more than defended, I feel like.
Story, not really. Dream, not really.
Defense of the Dark Side, inside whatever. In Harry Potter, it's a story.
No. Record.
You defend your record.
I mean, you want to defend your record, maybe. Armor, you wear as defense, you know, from when people are trying to stab you.
It would work. Same for leather.
Astronaut. Defend themselves from gravity. Army. Defend us from other places, but I've already guessed that.
Thank you for guessing, remembering that.
Pentagon. Isn't that where the Department of Defense is?
Yes, it is.
Probably.
It is.
Sand.
Do you use sand in defense to hold up the posts?
Coast is defense of the country. Guitar. You can use defense if you're creative. Farm has a lot of fences. Soup. If you defend your soup from hordes of other people. You know, when it's the next thing hoarded. Leather.
BDSM
defends
thing?
you from being cold.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Fever. Nope. Nose is your... Nope. Clock. Nope. Joker. Nope. Avalanche. Nope. Wheelchair. Nope. So I'm going armor.
Wasn't going for, but she got a word that does match, luckily.
And Pentagon.
Okay. Let me write down that word because I keep on forgetting to do that.
Lord.
Okay. Defense. So I could have it on the document so I know how many turns we've had without using the stupid turn chip things.
Yeah. What was my word? My word was... Actually, that helps me. I'm gonna go.
I love when that happens.
And I am really gonna hope you understand this and go military 2.
Military 2?
Yeah. I am now muted. No, I'm not. No.
I was like, probably blew out someone's ear listening. Well, you could have fights in bowls of like, not like food bowls, but like bowls and like craters and valleys. Frogs. No, Napoleon. What was the word? Josie, one more time.
Military.
Military. Okay. Napoleon had a military and conquered a bunch of stuff. So that's possibly an option. Military, there's good military stories. People dream of going to the military. I'm sure there's stamps with military generals on them. People have records in the military. Astronauts are going to be military people with the Space Force, right? Army. probably a good one to go with here in a second. Sand, Normandy, coast, Normandy. Guitar. May have a guitar in the military to pass time. Maybe they walk through a farm and have soup out of an MRE. Oh gosh. Some of their clothes are made out of leather in the past for defense. Fever. People get fevers in the military. People have noses who are in the military. There's military time in the form of the terms of the clock. I'm just being a joker right now. And I don't think there's anyone in a wheelchair in the military, but I could be wrong on that one. Let's go with Army. And then let's go with Coast. And I'm hoping it's because I think what it is, hopefully. Oh gosh. You got muted now, Josie?
If you want to go back to Panera, you still have that opportunity.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did have a soup. Let's do soup for the other one because I did miss that. Soup. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got Panera. I'm pretty sure I got both military things. Of course, I could have got it wrong. Maybe Coast wasn't for Coast Guard like I thought it was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And we've done 4 rounds.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see here. Trying to think of the next word. There's a word I want to say, but there's definitely a card that I don't want you to select. It's not a bad card or anything. It's just, it's not the one I would go towards. So I'm going to say this word instead. Concert 2.
Concert 2.
And the reason why I said that was
you could have a
Hollywood
soup bowl
Bowl.
at a concert. Probably not the greatest idea. Maybe a bowl of margarita. That would be a good idea.
Or the Hollywood Bowl. Big giant, like, you know.
Meet the
music
Robinsons.
venue.
There were frogs that gave concerts all the time. I don't think Eric's ever seen that movie though, so...
Wait, what movie?
Yeah.
I
Meet
said
the Robinsons.
Oh, I've seen it once.
Okay.
You did it again.
Napoleon Dynamite kind of gave a concert, but it was more of a dance performance. Taylor Swift tells stories at her concerts all the time.
We're gonna go through all this every single time. I feel
People
like,
dream
but
of going to certain concerts. The Beatles put on concerts, and I'm pretty sure they have their own stamps. You can get like live records of concerts.
oh my gosh,
Astronauts. You know, maybe some of them want to meet Protozoa and have a concert in space.
you have guitars at concerts.
Zoom.
You going back there next?
Sand. There's concerts on the beach. Guitar people use guitars to go to concerts. Oh, hold on. I forgot something.
Oh, I guess she's been forgetting to update her sheet of stuff. It's the only thing I guess she's forgetting to do.
Farm? Do people have concerts at farms? Maybe. People wear leather to concerts. I've seen AC/DC, not live, but I've seen Fever. There's songs about fevers.
I have no clue what she's talking about.
I mean, if you don't have a nose, you don't sing very well. Clock. Not really. Joker. You probably like to go into concert.
She can say wheelchair accessible for the last one.
No.
I already made that joke.
Wheelchair. No. Okay, so I'm going guitar.
Got one so far of that.
And record.
It's the one I didn't want her to guess. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. What word do you have for me now?
Oh, please.
think I have 4 cards left for you to guess.
I have 4 as well.
Okay. I guess it makes sense since there's...
I'm gonna go...
Actually, it does not make sense, considering there's 8 agent cards left, and one at the very bottom is the assassin.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if we each have 4...
That means we have 8 total amongst us. So, that means we have something overlapping. I just realized that.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Okay, we're going Beyonce 2.
Beyonce 2?
Yeah. And I am probably...
Muted. Yeah, you're muted now. I can't hear you. Well, Beyonce... Records. I'm just going to go with record for the first one. Okay. Oh, 2. Nose, no. Clock, no. Joker, no. Avalanche, no. Wheelchair, don't think so. Fever, no. Leather, I mean, fever, as people have Beyonce fever. Is that a thing? People listen to her music? I don't know. I don't know about leather. I don't know if she wears leather or not in concerts. Farm, no. Astronaut, no. Sand. Beyonce, sand. Unless she's going for some sort of song that might have something in there. That's possible too. Beyonce. Stamp, Dream, Story, Napoleon, Frog, Bowl. Did Beyonce get a nose job? Maybe she's going for nose. I have no clue on the answer to that. Man, Josie, your internet got fast all of a sudden. Your ping is really low.
Chance that everybody else is asleep.
Oh, okay. That's probably why. I am gonna hold off on guess. Well, Beyonce. There's 2. I'm just trying to think. Like we have 2, 3. You have 3 more rounds after this one, so you will go at least one more time. So I should probably get... Wait, Frog. Was Beyonce the Princess and the Frog? Was she in that? Now I'm like thinking out of the book. Like, was she? I don't think she was. I'm not the person who... That's the only guess I have. Frog. I'm gonna go Frog for the next one. It's obscure, but I don't think it's right. Okay, it's not right. Okay. That's good. I guess. Okay, Josie. My turn to give you a word?
I mean, it's better than if it was not a beige one.
Yeah, it would be better if it was not... Yeah, it would be worse if it's not a beige one. It's good it was a beige one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to give you next word. Those are all there. Okay, so I see the 4 I have left. Huh.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. God damn, I got that song stuck in my head.
I have no idea what that song is.
Have you never seen Xenon Girl of the 21st Century?
No, I'm not. No.
Get on Disney Plus. You have homework.
Oh. Well, it reminds me of I've been watching a lot of Kit Boga during the days. Like he's been coding an AI to talk to scammers. By programming, he has a semi-AI that's actually listening to the scammer's call, and then it's randomizing based off the value it gets back from that, the intent of the person to play a different song or audio file to him. And he's been doing like he's been like singing some tune, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but he's been singing some tune, and it's a completely different tune than what I think it is. I think it's like... I wish I remember what song it was now. It might come back to me, but he was doing something and I'm like, it sounds like he's singing like, oh, it sounds like Eye of the Tiger. Because he's doing like dun, 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 dun. Like he's doing that. And I'm like, it sounds like Eye of the Tiger, but it's not. It's something else apparently. Like he played it on the stream, and I'm like, that's not what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Where was I now?
I just broke my pen.
You broke your pen?
I got the lid
Stuck on
the body of the pen instead of on the top of the pen.
Okay, so I need to give you a word. That's a bad word to use. Gosh, I'm gonna mute myself so I can talk out loud so you don't hear me. Okay. Shucks. Bowl, leather, clock, nose. Like leather and nose, I could say maybe fetish, but then she might think Napoleon, like a Napoleon complex. That's not a fetish though, right? That's something completely different. Because our nose is really a fetish thing? I don't think so. I mean, I guess you could have like a leather bound mask that covers your nose. And mask might be misconstrued with fever.
What?
And not masks aren't made out of leather, so unless it is something sexual.
Right. So we still have fight, but that could have gone.
And she's gonna think that I'm gonna.
Towards.
I can't mute her. I guess I could mute her.
Pentagon.
Oh gosh.
Right.
Bowl.
I also
leather,
still have one for guitar.
Clock. Nose. I just need 2 of these together so I can do the next 2 and another one. I feel like leather and nose might need to go the best.
Concert?
No, bowl. Bowl for concert, Josie. Clock. Clock and bowl. Clock and bowl. Shucks. What can I do to link these together? Clock, nose. Leather, bowl.
Maybe the concert was so loud it caused an avalanche.
I love listening to this sometimes. Leather.
What the fuck?
Leather. Chicken dinner. I don't know. Leather. Like, I'm running so out of ideas on this. I'm trying to link 2 of the words together, so because I'm gonna have 2 more chances to get you to guess words. We still have a word that overlaps mathematically.
We have to.
I'm just gonna say this. I think you're gonna get the wrong word, possibly, but fetish 2.
Fetish 2.
Well, that should just go to leather automatically. I'm muted for her.
Okay. Well, we could go through this all over again. Bowl. I mean, maybe make people drink out of bowls?
Bowl before on something
People
first.
have frog fetishes?
Do they? Is that such a thing?
I
don't think that is.
Okay, we're going leather. I'm not doing this. And then, oh crap. I mean, Joker had some weird fetishes, didn't he?
I think he did, but I'm not, yeah.
Yes, I will go Joker.
You didn't go through all of them again, huh? I was just trying to see what you're going to say about astronaut this time.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I got
Kevin Farm and Farmers, onlyfarmers.com or whatever that site was.
Farmersonly.com. Wait. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Was there actually a tune? I've never actually seen it. I just heard the jokes about it. I did not know there was a tune for it.
There's a whole there's commercials.
I didn't even know that. I mean, I guess I should have known that, but I didn't.
Okay, I have 3 words. 1 shot. 1 opportunity.
3 words. Meaning the leather was the one that overlapped.
What one?
Leather overlapped then.
No.
It didn't? Oh, that's right. Because I got one your last time. That's right. Duh.
Ooh. Okay, we're going big or going home.
Oh God.
Imagination 3.
Imagination 3? Okay. Well, this is definitely going big. I'm gonna go with dream for my first guess because imaginations kind of are dreams. I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna say this is my word yet. I'm just gonna use this as an idea, but Joker. The movie Joker, a lot of people think it was all in his head. It was all his imagination. There was some imagination stuff in there with his girlfriend, air quotes around that. So there's a lot of stuff that did take place in his head. How much of it actually did, we don't know.
Also, is that a movie just yet seen?
I don't know. Based on you asking the question, it's probably not then, so. Unless you saw the film theory episode about it. Imagination. Well. And I still think the second Beyonce one, so. Imagination. Story? Imaginations can make stories. That might be a good option. I'm gonna go with story for one. Dang. This game's hard.
Yep.
So we have one last shot. One opportunity.
Yep.
What was the last word I gave you before this?
Fetish.
Oh yeah. Got that. Chucks. And I still have 3 words to get you to guess. I think we're going to lose because of my inability to select a word that's going to work for this. It doesn't matter. We lost it either way because if you don't have another guess from you.
I mean, to be fair, I could guess the word that I was trying to get you to guess. Oh, no. Never mind. That wouldn't work because that would just put a beige thing on it.
Mm-hmm. Potentially.
Boom, boom, boom. I'm sorry. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
No, that would be... I'm just thinking, like... That might work, but no. I mean, I could give you something that's so obscure to get 3 cards, the 3 cards listed, but you would probably guess almost every other card associated with it at the same time.
Is it A? Nope, that's only like 4 of the words.
Let me think one more time. What word can it be? I'm going to mute myself again just to talk out loud. Okay. Nose, clock, bowl. Pinocchio is something I was thinking because of nose. Pinocchio's nose grew. Clock, he had to wait to become a real boy kind of thing. That's stretch right there. And bowl is just the fish bowl. Because, you know, the fish is in a bowl. Can't remember the name of the fish. So that sounds like a bad idea. Because you could probably also guess story from that one. Clock. Nose. I mean, this is a stretch. Liar 3.
Hands on fire. Alright.
I'll have to explain my logic to this one at the very end of it, so just
okay.
I'm gonna mute myself now.
You know, tell the story. Lying. The following, probably like that was. It's probably not as short as people think. Was it like 5'8" or something? Maybe 5'6". Frogs. Don't seem like liars. Bowl.
I'm going
No,
liar for both because
damn.
we had a roommate's daughter who always lied. She only ate one.
Sand.
She ate two.
Maybe
2 bowls of breakfast in the morning and
astronaut.
say, "No, I didn't eat one."
Fever. Oh, you could lie about like having a fever so you don't have to go to school.
That's true.
Nose.
Your nose grows in
Clock.
Pinocchio because a liar, and
Joker.
clock.
He's
clock.
a liar. But
Clock
I
is a little
think
bit
I've
hard.
already guessed Joker.
You did.
Avalanche is not a lie. Only cake was on here. Wheelchair. There's people who lie about being in wheelchairs. I've seen all the Reddit stories. So I'm gonna guess story first. Holy shit.
Yep. Yep.
Weird.
It was a stretch. Like I said, it was a stretch. It was the last round we had anyway. I think it's only when you go over a certain way that it does the pop. Oh, it didn't do it. Do you want to know my guesses for it? Or my reasoning? Okay, first one was nose. Because Pinocchio. His nose grew when he was lying. That was probably the easier one. The more obscure one would be clock, because you kind of estimate time, and you might estimate times usually produce lies. You might lie to yourself on how long something's going to take, like what Jeff does.
Yeah.
And the last one was bowl, because Kaylee always lies on how many bowls of cereal she had in the morning, I feel like. Like the last two are obscure. I tried grouping the three together.
Alright, so...
What was the word that was for Beyonce that I didn't get? Was it nose?
Oh, you ended up getting it. But it was record and then dream because of Dream Girls.
Oh, so yeah, see, no. Well, I was coming close on story then. Or not story, on a movie then. When I said frog, like Princess and the Frog.
Yeah. But then the last one, imagination.
Sand?
Sand, because like kids go and build sandcastles and stuff.
Yeah.
And astronaut, because I feel like kids like dream of being astronauts and stuff.
Maybe we went with fantasy I could think of. Whoops. Sorry, s'mores.
Yeah.
I woke up s'mores by throwing my phone accidentally. I forgot that the alarm set's on.
The Pentagon was a black square for me.
Oh,
so by me covering it up helped
Pentagon
me a lot.
was for me was the very first one I gave you defense. I won military. Or you guessed army, which I'm like, damn, it sucks, because I was going with Pentagon and coast for like Coast Guard.
Yeah, but me, like every other American, forgets that the Coast Guard is part of the military.
Yeah, I said that same exact thing on the stream. I'm like, she probably doesn't realize that it's part of the military, but like no one really does.
No, because that's one of the things that I forgot. When I said military,
and I selected
astronauts
coast.
are part of the
Air Force. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Air Force and Army.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's funny how we kind of got close, but we didn't.
Yeah.
Let's see what other games
But
we
then
have.
I said it, and then I went, "Oh shit, Pentagon's right there."
Well, so you're lucky I selected Pentagon, which was on your list.
No, Pentagon was black on mine.
Oh.
So was Napoleon and
Farm?
Avalanche.
Wheelchair was mine. Soup was another one on mine, and frog. So.
Yeah.
Came close. Again.
Yeah.
I think that the picture one's harder, isn't it? Oh, there's just pictures on it. I mean, we have picture version, but it's just...
Yeah.
Debating if I want to play another round or not. Yeah, let's drag them off. We'll decide in a second here. Because we could at least pull out new cards from the stack and not potentially... Let's just do another one. Oops. I think you picked up the card underneath it. Alright, ready?
Wow, it does not want to snap. There we go.
Watch this. And group. Oopsies. We now have a big gal in there. Uh, 25 cards. There she gets smaller down. 2 of those here. 3. There we go.
Take this one. Oh shit! That made my life so much more difficult than it needed to be.
I don't even know what you had, so.
No, I just meant, I unplugged my keyboard.
Oh.
So, because I'm using it as a tablet, basically.
Whoever scanned these cards really did a bad job on accidentally getting duplicate words like crazy.
Where'd that other pen go? One that there it is. Alright.
Ooh, this is gonna be some interesting ones this time.
Okay. Let's draw a 5x5 grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Clunk.
I need to draw a new duet card.
Clunk.
Okay, can't see that word, or that word.
X. 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 Circle. Circle. Dot. Dot. Now I have my
Ooh.
dot.
I has a word
1,
already.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I haven't even seen the words. Alright.
Do you want me to go first? Sorry, I have a word ready to go.
Sure, let me just look at them really quick.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna write it down already on my computer.
Alright. Let's see. We got
So let me know when you're ready, and I'll give you my word.
what is this word? Is that tippy or
It looks like tippy to me, yeah.
alright.
Oh,
Alright, go
TP.
ahead.
But spelled completely different. T-I-P-I is a teepee. It's a tent traditionally made from animal skin upon wooden poles. You know.
Oh, I said that's not how
I
I
usually
thought that
spell
was
it, yeah,
spelled.
T-E-E-P-E is how I usually see it spelled, so I had to Google that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me know when you're ready, and I'll give you a word.
Yep, I'm ready.
Enforcer 2.
I fixed my pen. Enforcer 2.
Oh, I need to mute myself, so when you start talking, I can laugh or cry or do whatever.
Right. Groom.
Are you enforcing your hair
not
standards?
Really in charge of enforcing.
I mean, a boxer.
Boxer.
Kinda, but not really.
You're good at fighting. You could be like nicknamed the Enforcer. Sheet. No.
Like a ticket? You can enforce someone with a sheet of paper?
No. Leather. No. Tutu. No. River. No. Hit. Ooh, there could be a hitman named the Enforcer. Kitchen. No. Book. There might be a book called The Enforcer. Tea. Definitely no. Bass. No. Penny? No. Popcorn. A Crusader. That could be an enforcer. Reindeer. Enforces that Santa gets to each house every night. TP? Maybe.
What?
Shell. Earth.
Sword is a weapon.
Ooh, you could name your sword the Enforcer.
At least you didn't say, you force people with your sword.
Sahara? No. Brass? Ooh, maybe you have brass knuckles that you've named the Enforcer.
Oh, no, brass isn't like police.
Gear.
Brass.
Maybe you have some gear that you've named the Enforcer.
Oh my god.
Bikini.
Bottom.
No. And a Mountie is a law enforcer.
Yeah, that's what I was going towards. Brass.
What does Eric know about Canadian police things?
Yeah.
Because as far as I can tell, a Mountie is part of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, which is basically like the FBI.
Oh, did not know that one actually though. Okay, so
I'm gonna go
but I know what a Mountie is.
with Crusader. Damn. Wah, wah, wah.
I need a soundboard so I can play that every single time we do that. Womp 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 womp.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with wait. Ballpark 3.
Ballpark 3. Well, it is supposed to be baseball season, I guess, so Ballpark 3. Well, if we're going towards baseball, I could say hit. So the reason why ballpark probably exists, and you aren't muted, Josie, I think, so. Because I can say hit, but the term ballpark then goes towards something else, so something that also ballpark might sell. Because I was baseball for hit. So there has to be some other word in here. I mean, you could buy popcorn at a ballpark, technically. Let's see, Mountie, bikini, gear. I mean, baseball gear, but ballpark would be kind of weird for gear, so I think no. Brass, Sahara, sword, no. Earth, no. Shell, no. Teepee, no. Reindeer, no. Crusader, no. I think popcorn would be a good choice to go with. Penny, no. Bass, no. Or base. Depends on which direction you want to go with it. Unless, well, it's the wrong base. But it does sound like it. Like bass music bass. I don't think that's what you go with. Tea, no. Book, I don't think so. Kitchen, no. Hit. Probably river. I mean, how many baseball parks have a river or next to a river? Don't know. Tutu, no. Letter, no. Storm, I don't think so. Sheet. I don't think so. Boxer, no. I'm mistake. No. I'm gonna go with hit for my first guess. And I'm gonna say popcorn for my second guess. Okay. I think you're still muted now.
Because I said a ballpark 3.
Oh, you said 3. I heard 2. Oopsies. Sorry. I got one more. Okay. Shucks. Ballpark 3. I heard 2. I don't know why. And Josie's moving her hand over everything, so my mind wants to go with like something she's pointing to, which I should not do. Ballpark. Oh, hot dog. Kitchen. That's possible. Let's just go with kitchen. That just seems so weird. Oh, okay, it's civilian. Okay. I'm just hoping I wasn't cheating on that, so okay. I'm good with that.
Sorry, I was messing with my settings because, like, the screen shrunk.
Oh, okay. Because I was sitting there, I'm like, and like, you looked at your
So when
apartment
I went
over-
into options, I guess you were seeing my mouse move.
Yeah, I was. Oh, okay. So I did not get. I got.
Oh, but also this one and this one.
Okay, so what other words do I have? Shucks. Oh,
I know. This one is. No.
looking at different things here. No, that's a bad word to use. That is definitely a bad word to use. Do not use that word, Eric.
You were going to use Native American, weren't you? First off, that's 2 words.
No, I was going to use something else. I guess I could say, let me look at the other words around it. That's hopefully not going to cause an issue. It could. Ooh. This is a stretch. But I'm going to say water 3.
Water 3.
I feel like when I started to say that, it's also against the rules for me saying this is a stretch. But
Probably.
I'm muting myself
But,
now.
we've been saying that and we suck. So,
I know, we
water,
have been.
letter.
I mean, I guess I could technically said
Not
4 because kitchens have water in it that run.
Storm. You know.
Storm,
could be a
rain.
rainstorm.
Yes.
Hailstorm.
River.
Hurricane. Typhoon.
As long as she doesn't say earth, because of
sheet.
there's a lot of water
it's
on
like
earth.
raining in sheets or whatever. Boxer. Groom. Maybe it's raining on his wedding day. A book. Is Waterworld a book? No, that's a movie. There's books about water.
No, don't. Why would you go with that?
Kitchen. You need water in the kitchen.
You do.
River. Well, yeah, duh. Tofu, you have to drain the water out of, usually. Penny. If
You
it's
might
a
want to
coin.
reword that last word you said, by the way.
Oh, you're right there too.
I'm just fixing
Penny.
that.
Penny. If it's a person, I mean, Penny from Big Bang Theory worked at a bar for a long time. But like coins, ooh, Penny should throw them into fountains. A bass. Let's see, is it a bass or is it a bass?
And that's the
Could
thing.
be a fish. It could be a giant violin.
Yes,
knows?
or music. Like
Tea.
bass.
You need water for tea. We have problems, Eric. Sword. Is it a sword? Fish. Earth. The earth has water on it.
See, I knew she was going that way. I knew it was going to happen.
Shell. If it's shells, you find in the beach, or you cook them in pasta and fill them with yummy stuff.
Cheese sauce.
Teepee. People drink water in teepees, probably. Reindeer definitely drink water.
I was just gonna say it says the word
Just
rain
run
in
on
it.
cookies. A mountie probably drinks water. You wear a bikini to the water. Gear. You bring in your swim gear to the beach. Brass. The bass plays the brass. No, that's not how that word goes. Sahara. There's no water
Yeah, there's no water there.
in the Sahara.
Don't go for that one.
Okay, I'm gonna start with river. Okay. I'm gonna go to bikini. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
You didn't think about that until after I said it, huh?
Well, no, I thought of that, but I was like, I would go for the more obvious thing of river and storm probably first, and the third option would have been the more weirder option to figure out.
Which would have been bikini.
No, it would have been tea for me, or kitchen.
Oh. Once again, I don't know if you read that as bass or bass.
It depends, and that's the thing. If I had it on my list as a word, I probably would have gone with fish and bass, not bass, bass. Sorry.
Yeah.
But if it was music inclined, I would have went that way. But that wasn't one of my words at all.
Yeah. Also, just so you know, when I say ballpark, I usually mean it's like, to me that's baseball.
Okay.
Baseball game.
So what else is on here then? What would that
Stadium.
worked for? What were the 3 words for it? Besides
Well,
hit
you guessed
and
hit
popcorn.
and popcorn, and then gear.
Gear.
Like you
Oh,
got your-
okay.
Yeah, like your catcher's gear. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
So I did say that, but I'm like, it just seems so out of
Yeah.
the ballpark.
But it's in the ballpark.
So my first one, enforcer, was for mountie and brass, being the slang for cop.
Yeah.
So that sucks. 3 games, 3 losses. Actually, I guess it was
We
4 games, 4 losses, because technically we lost the second game like that.
As soon as we started playing it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you didn't say Earth, because Earth and Bikini were 2 of the ones that were completely dead.
Oh, mine were. Oh shit.
What was yours?
I don't remember. Oh, boxer, TP, and brass.
Book was the other one. Was my other one. I would have said like cooking for one of them, because I had popcorn as one of my options too. So it'd been popcorn, tea, and kitchen maybe. But like book,
Yeah.
I would have thought you would hit maybe like cookbook, and then said that, and we'd have lost because of that. Well, it was a try. It was an attempt. It failed. We failed, but it was an attempt. Well, I think I'm gonna go downstairs and play. Not play. I'm gonna go do some homework for a few minutes.
Sure you are.
Well, I did 2 sections yesterday. Technically, tomorrow. If I do one more section tonight, I will be exactly caught up where I should have been 3 weeks ago.
So you still have 3 weeks of homework to do?
Well, the problem is so my professor expects you to do the homework after class. I mean, not for the next class. The homework's due on test days. Perfectly fine with that.
Yeah.
The problem is that he goes sometimes through 2 to 3 sections a night. And then he usually assigns like 12 problems from each section, which, okay, if you go through 2, that's only 24 problems, which doesn't sound that bad. But once again, since everything's transitioned to being online, you have to kind of read the book as well, do all the examples in the book by yourself, and do like a bunch of extra like stuff to self-study, because you don't have the lectures like you used to have. So it takes a lot longer to do each of these sections. Needless to say, I still got 100% on my last test. So, I mean, I'm not too worried about this one, because between us being allowed to use the books, our notes, and homework and all that stuff to figure it out, it allows you some flexibility to like determine how you did to do something and how to actually get the correct answer, even if you don't do the homework up to that point. which makes complete sense in my opinion. But and I think S'mores just fell off of something downstairs. I don't know if it came through on audio or not.
No. Cammy keeps getting thrown in my room every morning. I don't know who does it.
This just to wake you up, kind of thing.
No, because we both sleep, and also I'm usually already awake by the time she gets in here.
Oh, so how do you not know that who throws her in? Once you see who throws her in then at that point?
Sleep, because it's like 7 in the morning, so I want people to know that I'm asleep.
Oh, so you pretend to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna.
And they only kind of like open the door a crack enough for her to walk in.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the stream, so I'll be right back. Just give me a second.
What the hell? Is something?
I think you just got kicked because it's not showing up on my screen anymore.
No,
so.
I left yours a while ago.
Maybe it's downloading thumbnails because it does do that when you go back to the home screen sometimes. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this stream. It was fun, everything. But I'm gonna sign off right now. I'm probably gonna stream again tomorrow at some point. Don't know when though. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bye.